Hey, Bonafides and YouTube otherwise. It's me, see me, Ted, and I'm back with another video. And if you're in here, honey, baby, you're good to go. What is going on? What is going on? What's up? What's up? What's up? I am late again. But today, I was late with a good reason. Well, every day has been a good reason why I was late, but I've gone into the next day. But this is going to be for the 18th, and that's a good reason. I was actually ministering earlier. A lady from my hysterectomy group on Facebook contacted me, and we hit it off so well. And we just been talking for hours, just about our journey and surgeries we had, and all kind of shit. So I felt like I want to spend as much time as she needed. But she hasn't had her hysterectomy yet. And so therefore, I allowed it to cut in and infringe on our time. So please forgive me. Who's in the bushes today? Come down and holler at me. What's going on? Y'all, this is going to be a slow one today. Very slow. Y'all, did y'all see that punk pussy ass bullcrap that Colwell tried to pull on Olivia today? I actually need to watch both of their videos again. But he totally is deflector. Thank you for paying your dues, New Orleans. Trying to play Mr. Clyde out as a punk and trying to play Olivia out like she was talking about some stuff that wasn't on topic. She was definitely on topic. He's going to talk about you being black first when you make a comment about the lynching of a young black man in jest. He then basically said that Olivia's whole video that I told y'all to go look at the other day was for clicks and views. I said, now see? That's that narrative running that I was talking about when I was talking about beef the other day. There's that illogical man. Olivia held a very poignant show the other day talking about the responsibility of us black people to uplift and respect the trials and tribulations of our ancestors. And for us not to use the trials and tribulations of our ancestors to go against each other, and especially not in jest, which is exactly what he did. What's up, India? And now he's trying to say being black and being concerned with black issues don't have nothing to do with what they was talking about over on his channel. Yes, it does. People was like, how can you be black and not be concerned about the lynching, the unlawful lynching, the unjust, the false accusation that led to lynchings of Emmett Till in depth about his plight. That's why I don't mess around. Because the spin doctorates, these people got PhDs. These people are actually doctors in spin. Olivia was definitely on par. He done told Mr. Clyde he was a punk pussy ass nigga because you was just in my chat, but you didn't say none of this shit you was saying on Olivia's channel in my chat. I had, okay, Mr. Clyde, I'm gonna need you to address that because he showed enough called you a punk. Put that, alright? He showed enough did. Yeah, I went and ran on the treadmill today. I'm sitting here eating because I hadn't eaten but once today, very light. And here I am eating now at midnight, messing my little diet up, child. Yesterday I was in Publix. Yesterday I was in Publix, and I had waited for it seemed like 30 minutes for some fried chicken. And at this particular Publix, they always raggedy. Always raggedy with the fried chicken. Maybe they can get you anything else that you want. But if you want some fried chicken, it's way, 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 way in the back cooking. They only bringing out a couple boxes at a time as you need them. As an engineer, we call it just-in-time chicken. And it's always on a Sunday. Like on Sundays, y'all need to have just chicken coming out your tail. You in a black metro, and on Sunday, chicken just should be coming every what it take 15, 16 minutes. Well, I don't know about whole chicken. Yeah, 15, 16 minutes to cook chicken. Why any Sunday that I come up there, I can count on waiting in the line for 30 minutes. That's crazy as hell. And this lady, she's foreign of some type. I think she may be a Hispanic. You got fried chicken? Because what nobody asking what was going on with the fried chicken. Maybe to sit in line. Ain't asked what time, the whole chicken coming out or not. So I said, you got fried chicken? She said, yeah. She come out with 2 8-piece dinner. 8 pieces. No, baby. You're not finna make me buy no 8-piece. Okay? So I gave it to an older black lady who said she didn't feel like cooking tonight. So I said, oh, you can have mine. And I told her, I said, I don't want no 8-piece. I want 3 wings. Okay? Where's the chicken? So she all like, oh, hold on, let me go get them. Good Lord, she brings the smallest chicken wings you could. I ain't gonna say the smallest, the semi-smallest, the medium smallest, the medium chicken wings that you could ever have. Medium chicken wings. Yes, I had it in there. Yeah, I was pissed, but that was good because I didn't need no big old fried chicken. I didn't need no church's chicken type. So I take my ass over to the front of Publix to go check out, and I roll up, and it's a gang of people like in a bottleneck at the self-checkout, where you do your own thing at the computer. And it's because there's people trying to go buy the self-checkout. There's people trying to figure out which self-checkout line they can get into. And then it's people at the self-checkout line, right? Well, all of a sudden you see this big-ass shopping cart come through, right? And it's a Caucasian lady. And she basically, as soon as there was a little opening, she basically comes from 3 aisles over and goes and turns into the self-serve part. And when she gets halfway through, because there's people in the at the first two lanes when she turns in, at the first two computers when she turns in. And so me and everybody else is looking at everybody else black. We looking like, what is she doing, right? She goes by and then she realizes that that terminal wasn't open. That computer wasn't open. She's like, oh, I was trying to see if that computer was open or that lane was open. I said, and even so, we was already here. Like, Wayne, what is you doing? So you think you're gonna see all these people piled up trying to get in a line, and then just because you saw a little break, a little opening, a little surface area that you can ride through and push your little cart through, you talking about I was trying to get. I said, and even so, we was already here. Like, Wayne, what in the hell you got going on? I can't stand shit like that. Like this. And the other black lady, she was like, okay, and bucked her eyes. I'm just like, well, Wayne, why you didn't say nothing to her? Girl, we free. You didn't know that? We free up in here. We just like these motherfuckers. So you mean to tell me your shopping experience is supposed to be better than mine? I absolutely don't think so. You mean to tell me that your haste to get out of here and go on about your life is greater than mine? No, ma'am. I looked that white lady in her face and said, and even so. So you're going to bogart between, I didn't tell her this part, but I want you to get the picture it. 2022, Publix, Georgia. It's a gang of black folks at the self-serve terminals. It's 3 on one side. No, it's 2 on one side and 2 on the other side. One of them is open, but that's because it's raggedy, okay? And everybody is going through the Publix, either trying to go to other aisles, going to the manned checkout, or trying to figure out how to get in a line for the self-checkout. So opening opens when somebody goes to one of the terminals, right? And here comes Karen USA, way from over there, supermarket sweeping her monkey ass through this little crack, trying to basically saying, oh, y'all don't see this terminal open, I'm going to go get it. Wench, is you crazy? Whether we see it or not, it's a line formulating. Hello? Okay. Hey, Mimi. It's a line formulating. What you got going on? So she gets through the little crack, and then she realizes that the terminal she was eyeing and bogarting and carrying in and white privileging through everybody wasn't going to work for her. No way. Oh, I was trying to get... I said, and even so. See, because I don't play that fucking shit. I went through a lot of that shit growing up in Oklahoma with that type of mess. So at 42, I'm not able to stomach it, okay? To deal with it, okay? I said, and even so, we was here first. We was already here. Then other folks was like, okay. See, I'm not from Georgia, baby, okay? I'm from a place called Oak Cliff, Dallas, Texas. Get into it. Born. Then I'm from a place called Oklahoma, okay? Where the first Black Wall Street was. Where at one point this was a state that was going to be the first black state. It was so many black people here. I come from folks who walked from Mississippi to Oklahoma on their feet, okay, to participate in the Oklahoma land run. Get into it, okay? I come from small town dignitaries and whatnot and so forth and so on and so on, okay? I'm really not here for none of the bull swanky, okay? I'm not here for it. Wench, you try to pummel your way through at least 5 people and they carts. Because you saw an open lane and you wasn't even in line. You wasn't even coagulating into a line. You heard me? But you thought you was going to just, because you saw it and you thought you saw it first. See, Ray J said he hit it first, but the lady still ain't with him. Okay? Still ain't with him. And we clowned them about even having a song called He Hit It First. Okay? Because now we're looking at you for why you didn't hit it first and she not with you. You know what I'm saying? So you saw the thing first and you wanted to go through everybody and be like, yeah, trying to play us. I was like, now one thing I'm going to do, if she Karen and I'm a Tasha, okay? And Tasha ain't playing with Karen on no day. Get into it, okay? And she was like, trying to get all sheepish and shit and back up. Girl, why did I go right to the terminal she was trying to get to? And it was all good. She, look, she eyed it from way back yonder, got up there, and then speculated on it incorrectly that it didn't work, and the motherfucker did work. I looked at her as I was swiping. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Girl, is you crazy? Who raised you? Don't you never. If you ever see my face again, no, it won't never work. It won't work, okay? The next time you see my face, no, it ain't gonna work. Girl. And then I was sitting up there trying to, because I only had like 2 or 3 things. I was trying to swipe and wait on the other black lady who was like, and bucked her face so we could talk about it as we walked out, right? But she was taking all day. I had to go on. I'm like, girl, I'm trying to talk about her. Then I wanted to walk out and talk about her. Like, the audacity. I know, girl. What she was trying to do, I don't know. Yes, indeed. Oh, I'm so glad I sat up in that yard yesterday and got all that yard together because I ain't got to mess with that yard for a while, for days, okay? I ain't got to mess with that yard for days. Who up in my chat? Y'all come down and say what's up. Woo. Girl. I'm trying to cheat Chanel. So Boo-Boo in her compartment outside. When I got my fence done, I got her a runner that she can go out there and run and play in. But also pee and doodle in, right? She'll go pee in it. But she don't want to doodle in it. And I really don't appreciate that. Okay? That's where you go doodle. Because I want to have a backyard that you can walk through barefoot. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to have no misplaced doo-doo nowhere. Girl, I literally went and tried to take her outside on a leash over there so she would, I could direct her. Hey, skip it. Or at least I could direct her, and show her this is where you go doo-doo at too. She didn't want to do. So we went on a quick 7-minute walk up the street and back so she could get her bowels moving. She didn't boo-boo while we was out. So I had her, we went straight back to the backyard. And we walked around the backyard for about 2 minutes. As soon as I saw her booty drop, thank you for coming by and dropping down. Thank y'all. That made me feel so good. Look, Mimi even was like, skip it. What up? What up? Hey now, hey. As soon as I saw her booty drop down, I started yanking her. Girl, the wrong stuff. I ain't finna tell y'all. This thing just boo boo as I yanked the child. She boo booed a stream of doo doo all the way back to the cage. I said, God, dog. I put her in the cage. Cleaned the boo boo up. And she just ran her face into the cage, busted out. I didn't close it right. Busted it out and was looking at me. I says, you know what? Oh, look at here, y'all. I'm a new subscriber. I always love your channel. Very entertaining. Thank you, Internet McGinty. I appreciate it. I'm glad I can entertain you, child. Sometimes when you don't see new people or you don't see numbers, you think a child might get born and spoiled. So messages like that make me feel so good. Thank you so much. Girl, and Brooklyn got her that expensive food this time. And the expensive food be making the boo-boo soft. So you can't even pick it out the blades of grass good. You gotta rinse it out and all kind of stuff like this. Ugh. But I am falling in love with. Hey, Ronnie. I am falling in love with Chanel now. She big, funky, greedy, and shed all over the place. I love her. If Bruno stay on this shed, and she'll be out the door though. I can't do the shed. This nigga could half train, barely train, cuss me out, bark at me, whatever. But the shedding will make me have to find you somewhere else to go. That makes me feel nasty. I was at the gym today, and I looked down at my pants. I had one long black piece of hair, dog hair. I said, hell no, my name ain't never, my name ain't never been pet hair, baby. Okay? Uh-uh. I don't carry pet hair on my clothes. You heard me? No, ma'am. Hey, Ronnie. I think I said that already. Child didn't just mess my whole workup out. Eating this food and drinking this drink. At least I worked out though, shit. I didn't take my Wellbutrin. That's why I'm hungry, okay? Tomorrow when I wake up, I'm taking the Wellbutrin. Girl, I'm telling y'all, if y'all got a little situation going on in your mind, even if you don't, but you need to get something to stop you from eating, get you some 150 milligram of Wellbutrin, take it in the morning. And after I do this meeting with him, I'm gonna tell him I need to take 2 a day. Okay? Because I wanna do a where I eat the same thing over and over and over while I'm working out so my weight can go down. What's the difference between Chanel and Queens? Chanel's smarter than Queens. Queens are stupid. I'm repugnant. Chanel's very much more needing than Queens. She needs to be touched. She needs to be looked at. She needs to be talked to. I need to be held. Oh my God. That's how Chanel is. Queens will just be somewhere doing some bad stuff. Chanel is greedy, but Queens is hella greedy. They both shared it. But Chanel sheds way more. All the time. Chanel uses her paws and hand and legs like they're human legs. She'll try to hug you around your neck and shit. I'm like, what? Chanel boo boo is way bigger, child. Oh Lord, it's a nightmare. The boo boo's a nightmare. Um, and Chanel's so big, she's like another human in the house. What made you laugh, Skip It? Chanel's so big, she is literally like another human in the house. Chanel's 60 pounds. Literally 60 pounds. Chanel's on medication because she has allergies. She's on adult Benadryl per the doctor at an expense. She just scratches and scratches and scratches until tufts of hair fall out. With Chanel, it's a different level of filth that you have to live with because we didn't have a fence, so we walked Queen. Chanel goes outside. Chanel comes back in with paw prints all over the floor. When she drinks out her water bowl, it's blah, 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 blah. One time I'm gonna have to get on here. I'm gonna have to do a video of her drinking her water when you give her water. It's blah, 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 blah. I can hear it all the way upstairs. You go outside, I'm like, you go downstairs, you like, damn, nigga, did you drink water or did you put it all over the floor? Just a mess. Just a nasty ass eater and drinker. Oh, me calling the dog stupid. She was stupid. She really was. I think you have more patience with Chanel since she's the second dog. Yeah, I think so too. You called that. You called that. So Chanel like another child. Absolutely. Absolutely. But remember when we used to have dogs in the backyard and you would go on vacation? We didn't find nobody to watch no motherfucking dogs back in the day. Why these dogs right here gotta be watched? Why we gotta pay $50 a day for a kennel? Hello? So your cousin like me? I don't think I'm like your cousin just yet, cause I can actually get rid of this dog and go get me a schnauzer, okay, and be cool. Until we break the shedding, it ain't the dog for me all the way. Put a pee prepared under the bowl. Okay. She said, everybody, hey, Miss All That, what you been? Some of y'all who is bona fide for a long time, where y'all been creeping at, moonlighting and shit. Let me know so I can go too. Chanel can jump up. If you stand up, I'm 5'7". Chanel can jump up and be at my chin. Like the elongation. Ain't nobody watch Chanel. Especially not at this size. Mm-hmm. Girl, my grass looking decent today. It was supposed to come spring and never did. I'm gonna have to ask these people some of my money back. They've been acting stupid lately. Well, actually, this is just the second month, but what the man who sold me the package said, I need a certain weed stuff. A certain weed. When the man who got it over here did, he was like, nah, that ain't gonna do no. I don't know what he talking about. I hate shit like that. You know, everybody got their own expertise. So he didn't do what the first man who sold the package to me. He said that the package was supposed to be a certain amount since he didn't have to do all that. And it wasn't. They charged me regular. So I was interested in seeing him today. So I could ask him what the dealio was. Hopefully it come tomorrow. And then it rained this afternoon. But they didn't even call me and say dog or cat. Ooh, that was good. I know that put 2 more pounds on my ass, on my black ass. What's up, Jay Mello? What you been doing? Yeah, when I was growing up, the dogs were outside in the backyard. Exactly. So when you was growing up, y'all went out of town, right? What'd y'all do? Because I'm almost thinking about keeping. What y'all do with food? How do you put the food at this? Because if I put enough food every day out for Chanel, Chanel would eat it all at one time. And I don't have nobody who will come and open the door. Do I have anybody in the neighborhood? Let me think. Nobody I trust in the neighborhood. Even the little black boys that just love me. Miss Cece, who came and helped me with the yard. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Because they been left the door open. They been and left the gate open on the dog. I told Brooklyn that's part of her expenses. Is to find some way for that dog to get kept. But yeah, girl, I was over there watching James Conway and Olivia talking, but I didn't get to watch both of their videos. But James is definitely spinning the narrative. Definitely spinning the narrative. He's too full of himself to apologize for that Emmett Till comment. And the only way y'all gonna teach him anything is to boom them cleanups. Don't watch his cleanups. But I know some of y'all is so bored, so declasse, so unintegrous that you're gonna watch it. I didn't even know he had said anything. I don't watch that nigga until I saw something on Olivia's, and I was like, "Oh, he done said something else." So I went and looked, and when I listened to it, I said he is still spinning a narrative, and now he's trying to call Mr. Claude a punk ass bitch, and calling Olivia misguided and don't understand what's going on. I'm like, what the fuck? So I can't wait to really hear what Olivia said. Hey, beautiful. I'm exhausted. Girl, where you been? Talking about you exhausted. Hey, boo, I love to see you there. Doggy daycare, that's $50 a day, Mimi. Ugh. Nothing, boo. Just shopping and get ready for our summer vacation. My husband wanted to go to Fiji this year. Oh, well, go on, stay. Go on, then. Okay, husband. I told you about that African I met last night, right? Y'all know I ain't talking to that nigga, right? He's still married. Talking about they living in the house together. But that's just because of the little bitty kid. You know, they got little kids together. And that he basically brought her over here from Africa and she started acting brand new after about 2 years. And I don't know why I get chuckled when niggas get played out. But anyway, um, I was like, even though he was nice looking, well spoken, he has a job where he travels. I could travel with him, okay? Girl, boy, I ain't mess with nobody married. I'm not keeping time, friendship, nothing with nobody married. But that's what it is. When you live in the suburbs, married niggas who are dissatisfied and stuff, try to holler. You have to have enough integrity, no matter what the nigga got going on, to say until that divorce decree is in and everything is final, baby, I'm not dealing with shit. And I have that. So that's that. He's like, do you come up here often? I say, I do. Shabu. Transporting this vehicle. Oh, okay. Flag on the play. Yes. Still married. No girl run. I know. And they be trying to, and see, the guys know that in Atlanta, a lot of the women are, let me see if this works. Somebody looked up bereft. Bereft. It just came out. I don't even use this word, but I'm a spelling bee girl. I know a lot of the dictionary. Can somebody, moderator, will y'all look up bereft and tell me what the meaning is? Just copy and paste the meaning in here. They know that these women, I want to say they know these women are bereft in integrity, and they're desperate for anything and stuff like that. So they got the game on lock. Can somebody look up bereft, please? Bereft. Don't be Arlene Curry. Who is that? Honestly, I can see you fall in love and get married within 2 years. You know, I really think so too. I feel like I'm changing with the way I look at things. I feel like I'm getting more in tune with myself, love myself more, and so that way, I think I'm going to garner more respect from the next guy. Definitely, and I'm hip to manipulative ways. Like I actually have been thinking like the last several months of all my relationships, and like there was a lot of manipulation in all of these relationships. Even I've even counted some manipulation for myself, especially in Dallas. Okay, so yeah, hold on, let me see what y'all saying. Spell it again. Okay, it's Bereft. Miss O made a video addressing it tonight. Okay, I'm gonna check that out. I saw that, but I didn't get into it because I need to come on here for today. Because this is Jumpstart July, y'all, where I do a video every day. And today, oh my gosh, I forgot to tell you. Okay, so I was ministering tonight to a lady who's in my hysterectomy group, and we just really talked for like 2.5 hours, just really talking about our experiences with these fibroids. She has endometriosis with all these surgeons. Oh, well, I can do this. I can do that. I can do that. All they really trying to do is run off with the plug. Baby, when she shared with me her experience with Jackie Walters in Atlanta, Georgia, also seen on Married to Medicine. Oh, girl, I wish y'all would have been on the phone with me because everything, girl, what I said is, ooh, it happened to her. She has some even more debauchery going on with her. Baby, I said, oh my gosh, Ariane Curry, who the hell is that? Deprived of or lacking something. Exact. Thank you. I knew that word came up. Oh Lord, thank you. Spelling bee champion all through the first grade to seventh grade. Come on. Thank you, Mimosa Chronicles. Bereft. These women are bereft of integrity, bereft of love, bereft of all of the shit, everything. And honey, they got a game for you. Okay. She had the same experience. What? Yes, even worse than my experience. When I tell you her bedside manner is horrible. Oh my gosh, that's what the lady was saying. She only cares about those coins. Period. Horrible. Ooh. Now, girl, that's two conversations I had today about that bedside manner. Hallelujah. I can attest. Alleged. No, I'm telling you my experience. Now the other ladies, I'll say I don't know nothing about it. That's their allegation towards her. Ooh, ooh, child, did y'all hear me poo? Excuse me. Ooh. I'm gonna tell y'all one thing, them intestines don't be right. If they had to take that uterus, uh uh if they had to take that uterus and cut it off them intestines ain't gonna be right. Cause them poops be coming out at any time. Usually I put this thing on mute, but I couldn't even mute it that fast, honey. I didn't have too much Kettle One, okay? I couldn't even mute it that fast. I hope y'all ain't hear it. Did y'all hear it? I'm gonna go back and listen. wait, what is this? 39. I'm gonna go to 37 and listen. Yeah, no, ma'am, not allegedly. These facts, but thanks for looking out, Mimi. Yes, honey. When you done been to the lady and you got the records, baby, I got all the records, okay, that I had with her. You can say, this is my experience. This is my formal testimony, honey. I am a witness. Hmm. I think her Heavenly would get a key. I had endometriosis when I was a younger woman, but I don't have it now. It dissolved itself. I had a some freezing done in Dallas, and then I had no more endometriosis. I literally suffered from an innumerable amount of fibroids and hernia, anemia, severe anemia, excuse me. And that's what ultimately caused me to decide to have a hysterectomy. Which y'all know I still feel some kind of way about not being able to have my baby. Not being able to have my husband and my baby, I still felt away. I still feel away some days. But when I tell you that my quality of life has been so much better, not having a super duper period for 7 days and bleeding outside my clothes, I literally was laying in the bed with a big ass red body towel, dry towel, during my period every day because I knew I was going to spill every night. She's nice if you allow her to film you. See, I never had that ask. Did you say okay? Just in case, okay. It's good to share common experiences. Yeah, I think so too. And I really had a good time with this lady, and we actually live in the same area. So she's down. She's had to have her mom and sister move in with her to care for her. So she's now trying to decide on a hysterectomy doctor. So she's unable to actually like get around except be transported to doctor's appointments. So when she's back up after she has her hysterectomy, we're gonna hang. It's good to share common experience. Okay. With me, severe anemia, fibroid cyst, and endo over here. I'm just trying to push through it. But why you want to push through it, boo? Do you have children? Oh, yeah, do you have children? Child, if you want a child, you can come get this 5-year-old and bring her back when you get tired. Child, boo, you know you ain't gonna be without that baby girl. Girl, but I would. And look, if any of y'all got a little boy in the Atlanta area and you want a big sister to come get him on Saturdays, please hit me up because y'all know I always want a boy. So please hit me up and please let him be under 10. I don't want no 14, 15-year-old boy. I ain't got time for that. I'm talking about a little one that we can run and jump and go hiking and shoot BB guns and act a fool with. So you're trying to preserve. Are you trying to preserve Mimi? Not Mimi, Mimosa. I'm used to saying Mimi. Okay, I'm sorry, Mimosa, excuse me. Child, if you want, okay, she already said, okay. Yeah, and y'all in the Atlanta Metro with a little old school age, elementary school age boy, holla at your girl. I want to be a big sister, big sister, brother program. Just go do little things with them and hang out, get them off your head for a little bit. Have a good old time, and then I can live my little dream of having a son. I ain't gonna take him from him. I ain't gonna be trying to say it's my son. Oh hell no, baby. He can come right on back to you after 6 o'clock. Hallelujah. Baby, she loves going to ATL. She just left with there a week ago with her aunt. Oh, honey, she's traveled. Okay. She traverses. Excuse me, Miss Girl. Mine is grown and I'm finito. You only had one skip it? You had a boy? Girl, I miss my 3-year-old Brooklyn. Ooh, 3-year-old Brooklyn was and I was so depressed and sick and lonely, and I'm a single mom. And girl, when I tell you that was my girl, man, we used to sing, we used to dance and do interpretive dance and modern dance all over the apartment in Dallas. It was our first apartment off of MacArthur Boulevard. in Irving, Texas. And right before you hit Beltline Road, that apartment complex used to be called MacArthur Ridge. And then went up into Capel, child. Yes, indeed. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. That was the biggest apartment I ever lived in. Oh my God. The apartment had to be like 1,200 square feet. And when I tell you, we used to have so much fun and dance and flip in the apartment and go to sleep together. I cry. She'll just wipe my tears and give me my kisses and stuff. But like, Lord, what am I doing? I had just got out of college and we moved there. And I was just like, oh, what am I trying to, what's going on? How do I get through this? This working all, girl, going from, going to class and work and stuff is different than working at a corporation and having to be there at a certain times. You got to get up, get this whole baby together, go to the daycare and drop her off, and maybe she hollering, maybe she ain't, and then get to work, come back and pick her up. And I was cool with everybody at daycare, so we're gonna stay an hour at least and talk most days. And go home, still gotta cook, still gotta try to walk so you can keep your waist down. Okay, still got to try to go over whatever they learned with the babies. And, it was a lot. It was a lot for my 24-year-old tail. Yes, I'm trying and praying and trying. I know that's right. I want marriage first. Oh, did you hear about Kevin Samuels' autopsy? Yeah, time it was hypertension. Girl, that got my eyes bugged because I got hypertension. Oh, okay. Oh, Miss Mama then flew on a plane. Okay. Won't you go volunteer at the Boys and Girls Club? No, no, no. I don't want no Boys and Girls. Wait, what? Yeah. What? I don't want no boys and girls. I ain't going no boys and girl. Bye. No, indeed. Listen, I am a product of the Boys and Girls Club. No, thank you. Brooklyn went to the Boys and Girls Club. No, thank you. We straight. We we the after boys and girls club. But y'all, them kids bad as fuck. I always felt out of place, felt picked on and bullied and shit at the boys club. No, indeed. Brooke was a thug, so she made it through. Not, I made it through too, but I wasn't with it. I don't do no boys club. Give me a little foster kid, the little quiet one, not bad and quiet, not setting fires, not doing no bullshit. The little quiet one that, damn, I wish my people could have kept me. And that's, a little smart one, little geek nerd, funny looking in the face a little bit. Let us go hang out. Okay? Looking like Urkel and Roger and all them. You know what I'm saying? Don't know their potential. Give me that one. And we gonna ignite, we're gonna inject that baby with all the things they need and move. See, my mom, where she works at, she comes in contact with children a lot. And there's one little girl she didn't take into. She be buying her earrings and bracelets. I think she said the girl 10. Her earrings and bracelets and necklaces and stuff. She's a foster kid. And her mama left her with somebody else while they, not her mama. Her foster mama didn't take her on vacation. My mama thought that was so fucked up. And I was like, wait a minute. Ain't it people on YouTube that did have foster kids and did take them kids on vacation with them, left the kids and went on vacation with other people? And I was like, Mama, I just seen that a lot. She was like, that's some bullshit. When you take them foster kids in, they supposed to be like your own motherfucking kids. What you do, they do. When it's family time. That you don't send them to the next foster parent while you and your other kids or just you and yourself is on vacation. I said, well, child, mama, everybody don't do it like that. I heard that shit done. She said, that shit pisses me off. I think you would be a good foster. Ooh, I don't know, foster mom. Well, sign up to be a foster mom. Oh, girl, all that damn training they got to go through. Mm-mm. Give me big brother and big sister. Now, if I get married, I'll go through all that training. But the foster mom and girl, listen. I've been getting a lot of foster experience and shit. And not foster experience being a foster mother, but from other foster children and listening to their stories and stuff. And I seen how bad they asses was and the little fucked up shit they would do. Girl, I would end up in jail. Yes, it's very much a hit and miss. Yes. You'll be a good foster for a preteen. Yeah, I would have to go older, but I don't want older. Like I already got older in my real life. I think you would give them the tools to age out. Yeah, I think so too. I would rather have a little one. I think I would rather have a little one because see I don't have time for the techniques, the manipulation, and the lies that the older ones can do. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not gonna fuck what I done made up before you, what I done came, what I done built before you over some bullshit. So I would be very nervous about that. Oh, some of them fosters are horrible, just want the check. Some of the parents, yeah. And a lot of the kids have just been through so much trauma, they're very manipulative. I know that for a fact. That a lot of foster not parents, but kids can be very manipulative and sneaky and backstabbing against the people who love and want to take care of them. And carry that into adulthood, being manipulative. If I want you to be a foster mom, but you've been mother since 20 and I want you to enjoy your freedom now. Yeah, that's true. Right, Jay Mello. That's why I could do Big Brother and Big Sister. I could definitely do that. Because that's just, your weekends are during the day, going to support them in their efforts and things that they're doing and stuff like that. Now, when I get married, we could do some foster kids. Especially if I get married when I get married in my 40s, I'm gonna claim it. Okay. When I get married in my 40s, we definitely could do some foster kids. I wouldn't mind doing like a brother and sister. Girl, I got a wedding to go to on Friday. I forgot it was Friday. I thought it was Saturday. I'm like, oh my gosh. My head is looking halfway crazy. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Right. More of a mentor than a mother. Yes. Thank you for all y'all's vote of confidence. Oh my gosh. We have a lot of fun. I'm very much an awkward person around teenagers. I always feel like teenagers are looking at me like, oh, she's such a dweeb. Like even when Brooklyn was coming through the teens, like I always felt like her friends was like, she's such a dweeb, right? But they still loved on me. I feel like they thought I was a dweeb, a mean ghetto dweeb. I feel like that. Her best friends, just when they describe me, if I took what they said and described, it sounds like a mean ghetto dweeb that will do anything for you. Because you out while I'm doing anything for you. You know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't the mom that like they knew I was chill, but they couldn't fuck around. I wasn't the mom that they felt like was like super cool. I was a mom they knew would have your back. There we go. Hook you up. Yeah. I think you should get a man who already has kids though. That way it takes away the pressure. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I have no problem with men who have children. I would prefer the children to be above 12. It especially if they're a boy. If their children are either girl and they're like 8, 9, 10, I'm thinking, damn bitch, like you 45 years, 8, 9, 10. Okay, they was 35, they had children. Okay, cool. But if it's a boy, I would rather the boy be more adolescent. I don't know. No, no, no. Do I? Wait, oh, wait, wait. If they have kids, like a mix, I'd rather them be over 12. If they had a girl, I would rather the girl be like 10 and like 8 and above. If they had just, a boy, I guess the boy could be whatever age. I don't know. Not over 16. Not over 15, 14 or 15. At that point, they going into adulthood. They don't care nothing about they daddy's bitch. You know what I'm saying? Ghetto. I know they did not get ghetto from you. I don't know. I'm trying to understand. Is there a difference between hood and ghetto, y'all? You're stern but loving. You're not the friend mom. You're the responsible mom. Exactly, India. I am definitely the responsible mom. The responsible mom. Just like Brooklyn is the responsible friend. They all call her that. At first she used to be like, but now she likes it. She like that's her crown. You know what I'm saying? And she's like, yes, I am. And I'm gonna have debt like you bitches. Okay, yeah. So, but I cuss a lot around the kids too. Like they be talking about niggas and stuff. Well, no, they don't. Brooklyn's friend be talking about bitches actually. Okay, Brooklyn is. Hold on, let me see how many of us left. It's one, two, three. It's like four of them left plus Brooklyn, so five. Three are gay. Wait, four, five, six. Okay, three are gay, three ain't. So yeah, but Brooklyn is having an issue with her gay friends, her lesbian friends, because she feels like they won't ever leave their girlfriend out of it. Like she says, she feels like when it's time to go somewhere, they always bring their girlfriend because we're all girls, we're hanging out, da da da. But she's like, Brooklyn's like, okay, we're all girls, we're hanging out. I actually like your girlfriend, she's cool, but at the same time, like you're my friend. Can we not have just friend time without your girlfriend? Because when you get your girlfriend here, y'all all up in each other's face, either arguing or smooching in each other's face, and then I don't get to spend time with my friend. I got to spend time with my friend and her girlfriend, and I feel that she uses an authoritative parenting style. Yes, I do. Just ghetto and hood are different. Okay, okay, ghetto. Does Brooklyn curse in front of you? No, but I curse in front of my mom. And I feel like I curse in front of my mom because my mom was very much more heavy handed than I am with Brooklyn. I know some of y'all who've been around for a long time think I'm very heavy handed with Brooklyn. Well, my mom was more heavy handed with me, okay? And very much more, I was like a soldier. I'm a soldier in the army of my mom. I'm a soldier in her army, okay? And I just never had no individuality. So now I feel like I just be perpetuating my individuality around her 24/7. Now I'll say sorry. Oh, I'm sorry, then start cussing again. But the way I was like a little rigid soldier from my parents up until I was about 25, I'm still in those growing pains. Even though I stopped all that um, just because they said it, that's how I was going. Shit, at 25, didn't get good at it until about 35, 34, 35. Yeah, I'm the mean but cool mom. Baby love me though. Yep. Oh no, leave the girlfriend at home. When the friends get together, she probably feeling the third wheel. That's how Brooklyn feels. That's how some hetero couples are too. All up on each other all the time. Yep. I never curse in front of my mom. It's just a respect thing, and I'm scared she's going to backhand me. Mm-mm. I'm not scared no more. I let go of the scared shit at 25, but not dogging you, just telling y'all. Mama just really was like, she picked out everything: your clothes, your underwear, your bra. She knew when your period was on. So I didn't really have to remember that shit until I started thinking, oh, I'm too old for her to be buying my panties and buying this and that and my toiletries and shit. Baby Mimi, yes I was, honey. Woo, Mimi just texted me. Did y'all hear that text go through? Let me tell y'all what Mimi said. She said, "Girl, what happened to me?" Hold on, let me tell y'all what Mimi said. Mimi said, "Are you sleeping?" Baby, I'm through. I wasn't even supposed to be on here this long. Good night. It's been an hour. Ooh, I was acting up. I don't curse on purpose. I just cuss a lot. So, oh well. I don't cuss at her though. Yeah, me either. No, no, no. I don't cuss after my mom. Why is lie bad? What you mean lying to here? Girl, I don't know. We can't do this tonight. I got to come back, honey. I'm going to sleep. Mimi didn't text me and expose me to the streets, child. Expose me to the streets. Girl, I didn't even know I was asleep. I did not even know I was asleep. Good night.